Good morning, everybody. New week, new beginning, new week of earning, and we got FOMC this week. That's the most key important thing. For today, we have 11:30, 6 months and 6 months, 3 months and 6 months bill auction, and then Tuesday we got PMI, and at 9:45. And then Wednesday, the most important thing, FOMC. Oh, we have a PMI on Wednesday morning too. So anyhow, let's see what's going on. Futures are green, small green, and the most key important thing is that the daily MACD is near golden cross on indexes. That's really important. So pre-market right now direction is a little bit upward. 15 is up, 30 MACD is near golden cross. So if it confirms, we can jump up higher. 1 hour, if it confirms golden cross, squeeze up higher, and the 4 hour TTM squeeze is still bullish upward, and we got the light blue bars increasing. Um, Keys daily MACD. Once that golden cross confirms, which most likely will, this run up can continue into FOMC, and then we'll see what Powell is gonna do. But as always, be prepared. You never know. Maybe if you see 15 MACD dead cross, we can roll down again. Um, NQ, same thing like ES. Daily MACD is near golden cross. Um, Dow Jones 4 hour MACD is golden cross upward. Daily MACD is golden cross confirmed. That's actually really interesting. So weeklies are still in general dead cross downward. So there is still a little bit danger there. If Powell comes says something, market doesn't like it. If you see many names 4 hour MACD dead cross, then we can roll down bigger down again. Good morning, Amnon. RUT, daily MACD golden cross confirms. That's interesting. Lower rates goes, the better for small caps. DXY, JPY last night went to 160. JPY USD JPY and went to 160, and then Bank of Japan intervened and all the way came back to 165. That was just a big move. But anyhow, DXY. Right now, pre-market 15:30 is upward. 1 hour is pushing upward. Note that even though DXY was rising up last few days during market, it wasn't that much effect on market. It wasn't like pulling market down. It wasn't like flushing market. And market was holding up strong due to Nvidia and AIs. But that's something interesting to note. 10 years. Let's see. Daily MACD is near that cross. That's really interesting. So if it goes lower, can get very good for TLT run up, and good for rates. That's keep in mind on that one. It went down to 4.6, but right now pre-market 15:30 and 1 hour is upward, so it's recovering. Wix is green. Don't like that, so hoping to go red. 1479 is a key level to watch. Goes below that, market is squeeze up, can go to 1373. If it goes back to 1586 and it goes higher, it's not gonna be good, and run down for market again. Daily MACD is dead cross downward. Weekly we got a dark blue bar, so if the weekly MACD dead crosses, is gonna be good for market. SPX, let's go BTC. Um, BTC, dude, weekly MACD dead cross is confirmed. Little bit weakness was interesting. I was checking last night. Ethereum was 5% up, then it went down. So this is just crazy move there. It must be news or something. I don't follow it much. Apple got an upgrade, and it's getting near earnings, so probably some people want to load up before earning. Maybe they dump it before earning, but for now direction is up. 15, we got a little bit near that cross, but 31 hour 4 hour is upward, and 174.08, watch that level. If it breaks it, it can easily go to 175.82. Above that can get this squeezy and go to 177, 178, 179.51. Above 179, next major is 183. Direction is up, so it is possible to get to 180 before earning, and then we'll see. If you see 15 and 30 MACD dead cross, in 173 can hold it back to 171.47. Amazon 2 points higher, earning is coming up this week. All-time high was 189, hit it finally this month. But after that, we got some weakness thanks to market. Weekly MACD is dead cross. Not sure how it's going to be the earning. So key level to watch, if it runs down 180, below 180 can go for weakness again. If 183.62 pre-market high breaks, we're looking at 185 and 188.65. Those are the next major level. Nvidia, it went all the way to 885 pre-market, then it showed weakness, it got recovered, then again showing weakness. So there is some people might be exiting. In general, daily MACD is curved up, is gonna be near golden cross. Weekly MACD was dead cross until last week, then it got diverted up, and then yeah. So just keep that in mind. For now, direction is not clear. We have to see opening action. 15 is dead cross, 30 on 1 hour is downward, so you still have calls. You probably want to consider locking out open, but once 877, that's a key level to watch. If 877 breaks, we can run back to 880, 885, 891. 891 is a major level. If past that one, we're looking at 911, 917, and go to 936 if it gets crazy. But if 871 can hold it, back to 866, 863 next major level. Below 863 can go back all the way down. General trend is up until the 4-hour MACD dead cross. 4-hour we still have light blue bar, so there is a chance maybe some weakness, maybe some down run to support levels of 871, 866, 863. Then it can bounce back up a crazier, higher, stronger because the 4-hour is still very bullish. Anyhow, enough of Nvidia. Is all about opening action of semis. AVGO monster run up last week from 1200 to 1350. Daily MACD is near golden cross. General trend is up 1345. That's a key level to watch. Past that one, 1352, 1359. Gets crazier. Next major is 1389. Supports below 1333 or 1325, 1320. Coin was had a nice strong bounce up on Friday, but because Bitcoin went red, this one is weakening. Earning is this week. Premiums are super expensive, but we shall see. I saw some big call coming in for 255. I think I shared it on my and said option. That was a big call. I think it was like 5 million, 7 million. That was a big surprise. So anyhow, if it jumps up 237, 241 is the next major. Above 241, next major is 248. Netflix had a nice jump up on Friday. Was very interesting. Some suddenly at 12 p.m. it was like a big position size. I think it was like $80 million shares came in, and then after that it had a nice solid run up into the close. But right now it's opening kind of flat, a little bit lower. So 561, keep an eye on that one. If it passes, we're looking at 562, 563, 565, 65 is the next major level. Above that can run to 569. Meta, to do 4-hour MACD is golden cross. That's interesting. First MACD golden cross after earning is gapping down a few points, but it's in a roller coaster. This name, it last 2 days that had earning. After the earning, it was just going to 445 and then pulled back, then going down again and pulled back, and then it's just wild name right for now. So these are the levels to watch between 426 and 445. Anytime it breaks 426 or 445 is strong, then the bigger move is gonna come. Above 445, we're looking at 450, 454, 458. If it goes below 426, it can run down back to lowers of 400. 4-hour MACD is golden cross, so I like that one. Yeah. Tesla, monster. I mean, historically, when Tesla makes a 10% move after the earning, it does go for another 10% day. But it was interesting. Last week, it did many times 4%, 3%, 5% intraday run up. And then Friday, we got the NHTBS, I don't know, whatever is this, agency that came with, some bad news for Tesla. And it was very weak into the close. Afternoon was very weak. And then into the close, got 1 point recovery. And then right now, with this FSD news on China, it's just seems like a short squeeze big time. The volumes are just insane. Either people are short squeezing or both together short squeezing and loading up for 200. So anyhow, I mean, it's a big jump up. Premiums are gonna be jacked up big time. IV is gonna be high at the open, so just note that. Be careful buying or opening a new position. If you have called, congratulations. If you have put, definitely lock it before it goes to zero. Key level to watch. Next one is 194 and 197. If 194 18 pass, we can go to 197 31 is the next major. Above 197, next major level is 203, 207, 210, 47. Keep in mind, last season the high was 205.6. So once it breaks that one, 207 can come easily, and sky is the limit. 219 to 26 and higher level. Nothing has changed about Tesla, but just the news of China. So if it goes through, and if Chinese people take the FSD, and Tesla is just news driven. So and then and on top of that, right now, Elon is getting. It's showing that Elon is getting more involved in Tesla, and that's giving a lot of hope, because Tesla, Elon is just too much focused on other stuff. But this thing that he went over the weekend to China is giving a lot of optimistic. Anyhow, 15 MACD is not dead cross yet. Until it's not dead cross, can continue going higher. Once the 15 and 30 MACD dead cross, then we can go for a play downside, pull for a bigger pullback. This went crazy, so I'm gonna watch it open, see how it's gonna go. But until the 4-hour MACD is not dead cross, can continue going higher. I do not suggest grabbing calls at open. Anyhow, enough of Tesla. Microsoft 4-hour MACD dead cross. It was interesting. It went to 424 and then it pulled back. Earning is showing a little bit weakness. Seems like it's gonna lose its gains. 4-hour MACD dead cross. I don't like that one. So 403, if it can hold it, can go all the way back to 397 level. Need to get above 406 to run back up to 409, 411. Yes. So what else? Google Monster run up last week is digesting these big run up right now. Premiums are still super cheap, even though it jumped up like 20 points. And but since it's not making a big move, the IV is getting killed. So just it needs to make a big move to IV for IV to move, and the premiums to move. 4-hour MACD is curved down. We got dark blue bars. So next support is 168.65. If it goes below that, those are the lower level to watch. But most likely every dip is gonna be a buy opportunity for Google. Just keep that in mind. In general, is very bullish on daily and weekly. Need to wait for the next 1-hour MACD for the next solid run up. 1-hour MACD golden cross for next solid run up. AMD, I tried to join Nvidia last week, but again it couldn't. I like that the daily MACD is near golden cross, 4 hours upward, so need to pass 160 and run back up to 161, 164 to get interesting. 164.46 is a key level. It was the previous all-time high before running to 220 something. So needs to get above that to get interesting to grab, attract bulls. But anyhow, for now, still there is weakness there. Even though it runs up, then it fast fails. 158, 156, those are support. Below that, those are the next support levels. SMCI. So anyhow, I removed Boeing and I put SMCI. Boeing, it became boring and is not too much volatile as other names, and I replaced Boeing with SMCI. So I'm gonna cover this from now on more daily. SMCI, daily MACD is curved up. Earning is coming up this week, and it's gonna have a huge effect on semis. And pre-market right now 15:30 and 1 hour is downward. So it's 8:30 if you can hold it. Back to 807 at 893, 793. Need to get above 853 for run up to 870, 899, and 928. SPY 1 point higher. It's all about 510. 510 if it breaks. Next major levels are 511, 513. It's most likely 513 is going to come before FOMC. If 509 and 507 can hold it, those are the lower level to watch. Pre-market right now, direction is still very bullish on the same like I mentioned. It's still very bullish on the 4 hour, but not clear on the 15 and 30 and 1 hour. QQQ, same thing. Indication is like SPY, but levels to watch is 433 to 55. Past that one, 434, 436. If 432 can hold it, the next support is 431. Below that, those are the lower level to watch. That's pretty much it on the major names. TLT, keep an eye on that one. So if 10 years continue going lower, can get interesting. 89.45 is a key level for run up for TLT. ASML gapping down 8 points. So 911 if it can hold back to 903, 895. What else you got here? Pan W is an interesting name to watch this morning. 299 is a key level to watch. Past that one, 303, 306. Gap up 6.7, 8 points. 6 points pre-market, so it's looking very hot. 15:30, 1 hour, 4 hour, it's very bullish pre-market. Watch 299.5 breaks, 303, 306. Above that comes this week. What else got here? IBRX. That was a very interesting name. This got introduced to me by one of the member. I've been following it since it was like $1, and right now, do some research about it. It's a very interesting company. So Friday, like 40% run up, very bullish on daily and weekly. 4 hours still very bullish. So if it continues going up, 918, 1143, this name is possible to go to 30. So keep an eye on that one. Boeing, today is gonna be the last day I'm gonna cover this daily. I like that the daily MACD is near golden cross, 4 hours upward, but weekly is very bearish still. I need to get above 170.61 to get interesting. Right now it's hovering around 167. If it goes below 165, lower levels to watch are those. But it's time to say Boeing, goodbye to Boeing for me. All right. What else you got here? Bidu, partnership with to Tesla made a jump up so far. So if it continues higher, 107.98, 109, 111, those are the next level. DPZ had an good earning. 537, if it passes, those are the next major levels. Yep, that's pretty much it. VKTX. VKTX. Please like and like the video, subscribe, that helps a lot. Not familiar with this name at all. But pre-market right now 15:30, 1 hours downward, 4 hours still very bullish upward, and daily MACD is curved up. So 78.32, that's a key level to watch. 74, 78 pass can go back to 78.32, and if it goes above that, those are the levels: 90.83, 91, 99. Daily, I like that the daily MACD is golden cross, near golden cross, so that's interesting. It went to 77 this morning, but now it's pulled back. It's weak, showing some weakness. Yep, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful day.